Deputy President William Ruto's call for the Senate to go back to the drawing board and come up with a win-win formula on the revenue sharing divide has now been supported by his allies Oscar Sudi and Didmus Barasa. Barasa arguing that development projects should be considered in any formula, not just population as some senators claim.
It is not fair. Kwa mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Haitawezekana tunyang'anye mtu ya Mandela pesa tulete ikuje Nandi. It is not fair. Mkae chini ile wako nayo yenye wamekuwa wakipata wasidi kupata, mtafute namna nyingine ya kuongeza pesa kwa watu wengine, lakini tusinyang'anye ndugu zetu pesa.
You don't give money to a county because the people who are there are very many. You give money to a county to fund programs. Kama ni Kisumu ambaye iko na watu hata kama ni 1900, unaangalia county ya Kisumu inahitaji nini? Kama inahitaji hospitali, kama inahitaji shule, toa hiyo pesa iende jenge hiyo shule, iende jenge hiyo hospitali. Lakini wewe unapiga galera, sisi ni wengi, mupewe pesa mfanye mkule. Kama ile kidogo mnapajwa kama kaunti magama na wanakula.
Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei, and whose county would be a major beneficiary of the third generation formula if passed, however, says they are going to pass the Budget and Finance Committee report come Tuesday next week.
The senators who voted against forgaining are now going to support us on Tuesday. We'll pass the motion as it is, as proposed by the Senate Finance and Budget Committee. It is as simple as that. So nothing failed. It is just some people somewhere went and drafted the amendment and it was unpopular before the members. But I can assure you, we are as one of the caucus leaders within the Senate caucus on this formula, we have around 28 senators who will support the motion on Tuesday. Mark my words. And we have the support of the party leaders across the board.
Yesterday, Deputy President William Ruto called upon Senate to put away their differences and come up with a formula favorable to all counties. Ruto opposing the Charles Kibiro-led committee formula.
That is our ask as government and as the people of Kenya, so that we can move together as a nation. It is possible from where I sit to have a win-win formula. And I want to request both the minority side and the majority side to go back to the drawing board, put the country first, look at every county as part of Kenya, and decide on a formula that is fair, that is equitable, and that brings the nation.
And if the Senate will fail to agree on the formula, Parliament is likely to amend the PFM Act to allow counties to get 30% revenue share before a consensus is reached. This will cushion the devolved units from the revenue delays currently witnessed.
I vote no.
The Senate is expected to sit on Tuesday next week to pass or shoot down the Nairobi Senators' amendments or adopt the Kibiro-led committee report. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV 47 Nairobi.